This is the Big Brother Minecraft house. 9 strangers are about to move in for a chance to win $500,000. With every movement captured by 53 cameras and every conversation captured by 105 microphones, there is no moment of privacy from the outside world. Every week they will be voting to evict one of their own, but only one will be left standing at the end. The house guests will be fighting for power every week to hope that they will be standing at the end. In 47 days from now, a winner will be decided by the Big Brother Minecraft jury. Once the house guest is evicted, they will instantly become a member of the jury. It's summertime, America, and that only means one thing. It's time for Big Brother Minecraft. Now that you know how the game works, let's get to know the house guests.
Hi, my name is Mike. I'm 14 years old and I'm a YouTuber. I started making YouTube videos because a bunch of my friends were already doing it and I thought, why not? Just make videos with my friends. I have over 150 subscribers on YouTube and I'm still growing.
Hi, my name is Jake. I'm 14 years old and I'm currently unemployed. Going into the Big Brother house, I want to plow through my enemies and show people who's the boss around the house. I'm going to try my hardest to win the first HOH, and I'll put 2 targets that I hate the most out of everybody. I hate everyone already, and I haven't even met them, so my decision should be very, very easy.
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm 13 years old and I love to skateboard. Being a skateboarder, I have really good endurance, and I feel like if there's an endurance competition, I'll definitely win it. At the start of the game, I'm going to make an alliance to ensure that I make it to the end.
Hello, my name is Dom. I'm 11 years old, and I love to draw. I've been drawing ever since I was 6, and I've gotten very good at it. The most amount of money I've ever gotten from one of my drawings was $4,000, and I'll never forget that day. Going into the Big Brother house, my main strategy is to align myself with someone with a great personality and someone that I know will stay around in the house for a long time.
Hi, my name is Brendan. I am 12 years old and I make stop motion videos. I've tried so hard to get this position and I'm finally here. I don't think anyone will stop me from getting that $500,000. That money is all mine and I'm going to take it. Big Brother, here I come.
Hey, my name's Jeremy and I'm 16 years old and I like to animate. I have lots of patience, so going to this house with a good amount of patience is good. Because I don't want any immature kids getting away between my money. I will probably make an alliance with the second oldest person in the house. Because I was told by production that I'm the oldest, so I'm really looking for a nice summer.
Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm 15 years old and I'm a graphic designer. When I first heard about the show, I knew I had to try out for it. I never knew that I would actually get on the show. My main strategy of getting to the end is to go try hard in every single HOH competition that I can play in. And hopefully I can form an alliance with someone that I can really trust and make it to the end with them.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I'm 13 years old and I'm currently a student at school. At my school I have an A+ average and I don't think telling other people that I'm really smart would be a good idea for my game. I'm going to stay low for the first couple weeks and then I'll try to win as many competitions as I can and then eventually win the whole game.
Hi, my name is John. I'm 13 years old and I love to make funny YouTube videos. Going into the Big Brother house is like a dream come true. I didn't think I would make it, but here I am. My main strategy for going forward in this game is to win as many competitions as I can to ensure my safety in this house. By doing that, I think I can win the game.
Now that you know who the house guests are, let's bring them out. This is the first time that the house guests are seeing each other, and this is their last few moments in the outside world. House guests, I bet you're all dying to get into the house. So in just a few seconds, I'll be calling you out in groups to go into the house. Once you move in, you'll have a few minutes to claim your bed. You're not allowed to talk to each other until you enter that house. Is everyone clear?
Yes!
Good. So the first group of house guests to enter the house are Jake, Brendan, and Jeremy. You may now enter the house.
Oh my god! This is amazing!
Run to that room. That room looks cool.
My mind's so freaking blown. This is the coolest house I've ever been in. And I've seen really fancy houses before, but this tops it all. I'm so excited just to be in this house.
I didn't catch your name. What was it?
Jake. My name's Jake. And yours?
My name's Brendan.
And my name's Jeremy.
The next group of house guests to enter the house are Justin, Andrew, and Mike. You may now enter the house. No way.
Oh my god!
Guys, run this way. Let's get a bed. I just can't even believe I'm here right now. I mean, being with these people for 47 days is going to be rough, but I have a feeling this is going to be a really cool experience.
The last group of people to enter the house are John, Dylan, and Dom. You may now enter the house.
Get to the beds. Let's go. This room is sick. Guys, check this out.
Oh wow, I wish I would have picked this room. I can't wait to play in the first competition. If we thought the house was cool, then I really can't wait for the cool comps we're gonna play this summer.
Guys, let's go to the living room so we can get to know each other.
Okay, let's do it.
Sup guys? My name's Jeremy. I'm from California. And I'm an animator.
Hi guys, my name's Dylan and I'm a straight A student at school.
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm 13 years old and I love to skateboard.
Hi everyone, my name is John. I'm from Florida and I upload YouTube videos.
Hi guys, my name is Brendan. I'm from Georgia and I like making stop motion videos.
What's up guys? My name's Andrew. I'm from New York and I'm a graphic designer.
So right now, I already noticed that I have a lot in common with these guys. John makes YouTube videos like me. Andrew lives in New York like me. I mean, it feels like I already kind of know these people, but I don't. So hey guys, my name's Mike. I'm also from New York, and I also make YouTube videos.
Hi everyone, my name is Dom and I'm an artist.
What's going on, guys? My name's Jake. I'm from Florida, and I'm currently unemployed.
Right now, the biggest competitors I have to watch out for is probably Justin, because he's a skateboarder, so he probably has good endurance, and Dylan, because he's the smartest one here out of all of us.
House guests, I see you guys have all gotten to know each other, so how about we get this summer started? I need all 9 of you to head to the backyard to start the first head of household competition of the summer.
When I saw everyone before the competition, I started to get really nervous. I didn't know how I was going to play this game. I kind of just wanted to stay low and let people get eliminated.
House guests, this game is called One in the Quiver, and here's how it works. When the game starts, the 9 of you will try to aim down your other opponents and eliminate them from the head of household competition. The last one standing after the game is over will be the new HOH. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go!
I've never used a bow and arrow before, so this complication was so hard for me. But before I knew it, someone started to approach me.
Nice. Oh, gotta run.
I might have good endurance, but that also doesn't mean I have good accuracy. My goal for this competition was to go guns blazing. I needed to eliminate as many people that I could.
How do you work this thing?
Sorry dude, I had to do it.
Going into this, I had a plan all figured out. It's a genius idea, and I don't think I'll be able to be eliminated. All I had to do was to get an area that no one would be able to shoot me from, and that's all I did.
You're welcome, Brendan.
Justin is a tough competitor to beat. I'm very intimidated by him already, and he's actually just really scary. Nothing seems to really faze him.
Sorry, dude, it's only a game.
This is my chance. Justin is celebrating that he eliminated John, so I took my bow and I shot a Hail Mary across the map and hoped that the arrow hit Justin.
Ow, that hurt.
No way, did I just win? Come on in, Jeremy.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. You pumped?
Hell yeah, I'm pumped. So, have you talked to anybody else yet?
No, not really. Why?
Alright, cool. Because I wanted to know if you wanted to work together.
Jeremy, being the oldest person in the house, could put a target on his back. But me being the second oldest also puts a target on my back as well. So if Jeremy and myself were to be in an alliance, it would definitely have to be secret. You mean a secret alliance, right?
Yeah, totally.
Then yeah, sure, we should definitely work together. We gotta think of a name though.
I'll have to think of a name, but keep me updated. I'm going downstairs for now. I'll talk to you in the morning, I guess.
What do you think of the whole competition?
I don't know, dude. I actually thought I was going to win, but then Andrew killed me. At least I got to avenge you, though. Me and Brendan made an alliance earlier, and we feel that we needed another person to get more votes for eviction night. So Brendan and I thought of getting Jeremy.
I think maybe if we can get Jeremy in here right now, we can get him in our alliance.
Alright, sounds cool.
Stay here, I'm gonna go get him. Hey Jeremy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Hey, Jeremy.
Sup, Justin?
So, I want to talk to you, Jeremy. I want to know if you would want to work with Brendan and myself to take control of the game. I know it's a lot to process all at once, so if you want to think about it first, you can.
Well, I mean, I really can't say no, but I have a better idea.
Well, I like the idea. It's just crazy that this is all happening so fast, but we definitely have to think of this strategically. If we decide to make an alliance, we all have to agree to have our backs to the end. Do we all agree on this?
Agreed.
This is really cool, guys. I'm just glad I can be a part of the team.
Yeah. So what should our alliance be called?
Well, I was kind of thinking Operation Defrost, but I mean, it's up to you guys to decide.
I love the name of the alliance. It's really catchy too. I think the alliance is going to make it super far in this game, and definitely one of us has to win.
Well, since one of our members of the alliance is HOH, we kind of have all the power this week, because when you think of it, there's going to be 2 nominees that can't vote, which leaves 7. And then the HOH can't vote, which leaves the votes down to 6. Us 3 are half of the votes this week, so we decide who goes home. It can't be better than that.
Dude, that's sick. We actually do control the votes.
This week is going to be a little interesting. If the vote comes down to a tie, then I'm the person that single-handedly votes out the first person this summer. I'm just hoping that that doesn't happen. I think my alliance is good for now, so I can probably trust them. Since I've been up here most of the day, I haven't really been around the other house guests. Since we're in an alliance now, who do you guys think we should put up?
I really didn't like how Jake acted at the HOH competition. I mean, he is the one that got me out, so I would say put him up because he's a strong competitor.
The weakest person in the house right now is Dom because 1, he's the youngest person here. 2, he got eliminated first in the HOH comp, and 3, I just don't like him.
I think you should put up Jake as well, but you should also put up John, because he almost won the HOH, and he got a lot of people eliminated, including myself.
Alright guys, I have a lot to think about, so I'll let you guys know my decision in the morning. I'm gonna have to go to bed now, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good night, Andrew.
Going into this nomination ceremony, I'm settled on my nominees, and I don't think it will cause any drama in the house.
I think I have a chance of being nominated. I came third of the HOH competition, so you never know.
I went into yesterday's competition very strong, and I don't think I should have done that. People have been saying that I'm the target, but really, I don't believe that at all.
I really didn't do well in the HOH competition. In fact, I was the first one out. I hope people think I'm a weak player and decide to keep me in the game.
Hey guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. My duty as HOH was to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will now reveal my nomination. The first house guest I've nominated for eviction is Jake. And the second house guest I've nominated for eviction is Dom. Jake, you're a fierce competitor in this game, and you're a big threat to my game and others as well. Dom, I feel like you didn't get a good chance to play in the HOH comp, and I'm only nominating you because you're a weak player. And this nomination ceremony is adjourned.